Hi everyone, I'd like to introduce a very good friend of ours. This is Rith. Rith is currently in Battambang in Cambodia and I'm in Torquay, Victoria, Australia. So, Rith started off as a colleague of ours about 10 years ago and now we can say firmly he is part of our family and we adore him. So, Rith is the Charter President, Chair of Membership Committee 2016-2017, now the President of the Rotary Club in Battambang. He's the Executive Director of Pattaya Tuk Dong, or PTD, which is where we met him. He's the founder and Managing Director of Hands On Holidays Asia, which is a fantastic initiative where you can go and spend your time working on projects that impact people's lives for positive change. He is the chair of the board of the Khmer NGO for Education, and he's the in-country representative of, how do you say that, the PUK? Rural Development, correct? Is that right, Rith? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. All right, so like I said, we met Rith maybe nearly 10 years ago now when we started running Pattaya Tuk Dong, which at that time was a crisis centre for street families or girls who'd been abused. Rith, you can update us now. What's PTD doing now?
Actually, PTD moving the direction into focus more on education as a major focus. But apart from that, we also focus on community development and social enterprise for long-term sustainability of the organisation.
Fantastic. So could you give us a bit of your background and why it is that you devote so much of your time, and I know how much it is, to helping improve the lives of others?
I think it's kind of a long history, but I first started to do some voluntary work within different organizations, different aid in Battambang, working with street children, family with HIV/AIDS, and also end up being involved as a social worker with PTD. And from that time, just feel like enjoying my life being supporting others, and always think to find different ways to be involved with the community. So this is how I end up enjoying my life. It's a bit tough sometimes, but it's still a very good way, and I found it's very special for me, and also being a role model for others. It's a really great things that really encourage me to keep it up.
Yeah, well, you're definitely a role model. You're a role model for people in your own country, older and younger, and anyone who comes into contact with you, including all of our family. So a couple of the adventures that I've been on with Rith, he helped us adopt a little girl from Cambodia, Pisay. He has taken me out to the communes and villages. We've had a moto accident together. He has taught me that you must be patient. Patience is not one of my strengths, but he's taught me that you must be patient, especially in Cambodia. I've seen some not nice things. We've gone out and interviewed potential beneficiaries for PTD, like rape victims, which is just heartbreaking, but that's the reality of what happens there. And we've eaten lots of fantastic food together. So I'm really grateful for your time, and I'm grateful for everything that you have done for our family and what you continue to do in your community. So one of the things that we've seen as a family, and that you know, is that education is the key to changing poverty and helping people get themselves out of bad situations. And with our new business initiative, that's exactly what we're trying to do. So as you know, we want to give a professional or personal development course. For every time someone buys one, we're going to give one either to a grassroots NGO, to someone like you who's working to help improve the lives of others, or if there's a case, directly to a beneficiary. So you're our guinea pig and our first recipient, and the course that you've chosen to start with is Entrepreneurship. Can you tell us why you chose that course?
I think firstly, as you mentioned earlier, and I always end up involved with different charity, and we've been throughout the years, we've been involved or struggling with difficulty of the funding issue all the time. And Cambodia generally rely on development aid, I think almost 30 years now. And somehow the country have to change from rely on development aid to be more self-sufficient. So the only way that bring the change for this is to develop more business, develop more opportunity for people, which that's why social enterprise or entrepreneurship, it could really help to create new idea, create more business opportunity, more employment opportunity for the people. And I think throughout this course, it's helped me to understand more what social entrepreneurship means and what our responsibility to develop the business and being responsible for the community and the country. So I think it's very important to get understand about this, because generally even we got a lot of business here in Cambodia, but the way people mostly develop the business, it's not really a real social enterprise. So I kind of more trying to understand about like what really social enterprise.
So how you can apply the principles into a social justice model. Yeah.
I think it's very important.
Yeah, no, absolutely. If we can make people be able to sustain themselves, then they can help themselves, their family, and their community by doing that. So, sorry, do you want to say something?
No.
No, I was just going to say that this to me is a perfect example of where someone like you can take a course. Now, people you're helping mightn't be able to understand the course, but if you learn these principles, you can apply them in your own life and you can teach others to apply it in their lives.
Yeah, I think it really, this is the best way to approach. Even throughout the new model of implement our project is we trying to develop to strain one person and to help other. So this is a new model how we focus on education. That's why between this project and with our beneficiary here, it's going to work very well, and we can't really. I think this is the best approach that show a great example between the business and the development work, how we can work together.
Yep, fantastic. Well, on our website, Trainingcoursesonline.org, we have, I think under the Giving Back tab, we have Get Involved, and it's got some information there about your hands-on holidays, Asia business. So if people want to get involved, they can go there and contact us, and we can get them in country and getting them to participate. So what kind of things could they do if they went on one of your tours?
I think hands-on holiday Asia mainly, it's not just a tour. It's more educational type of thing. Yep. We provide different type of program to fulfill the needs of different group, different school, family. So mainly we're trying to combine between education and a bit of sizing in the tour. So we give the real experience, real knowledge about communities in Cambodia, why it's important for them to understand through their visiting.
Yeah.
So this type of thing, and we provide different type of program for high school, university, and family group for almost 8 years now.
Yep, fantastic. And business groups could come as well, couldn't they?
Yeah. So I think we really provide different type of program from very what we call very adventure to the luxury level. So this kind of program that we can, and based on what the need or what the purpose of the trip that they
want to achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. All right, well, thank you very much for your time today. Really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward. Rith's actually coming to Australia in a couple of days, so I'm very much excited and looking forward to catching up with him.
Cool.
Thank you. Do you have anything else? Are you happy?
Yeah, happy. And I'm looking forward for more courses.
Looking forward to more courses, absolutely. You've got the list, you can check them out. All
Good.
right, I'll see you in a few days.
Thank you. Looking forward to see you. Bye.
Bye.